Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual guys, I've just been pre-shuffling the cards, getting ready for the reading, and yeah, definitely I think I've got a sense of what might come through. I'll share some of my insights from that pre-shuffle shortly. If you don't know though, my name is Karen. A massive welcome to this channel. Readings go up here every 2 weeks. Having said that, I do a lot of bonus readings and sometimes collective readings, so make sure you're subscribed. Definitely make sure you've got that notification bell on. Now, big week ahead. We have an eclipse. We have the full moon eclipse in the sign of Virgo, start of eclipse season and 2025. And not only that, we have Mercury going retrograde into Aries. So often that's when we start to revisit the past in some way, or we feel a connection to the past. We're thinking about the past. We hear from people about the past. You know, certainly can be the case. And typically with an eclipse, eclipses are really you know, it's about powerful change. And what often happens during eclipse season, if the universe feels we're not right on the right path, then sometimes you can expect things to really be shaken up. Okay, so, and literally people and situations and things can eclipse out of your life because the universe thinks it's for your highest good. So it'll be interesting to see. It can often be a time when the rose-colored glasses are off and we start to see people and things in our life really, really clearly. And I did get a sense that you might be getting some clarity this week. When I was pre-shuffling the first card out, there was two came out together actually. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini, and it came out with a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Quite significant that they happen to be full moon energies, and we've got the full moon eclipse this week. You know, Cancer can connect to family situations, relationships, and Gemini is quite a social energy too. I feel that there's a personal situation that is going to have some sort of resolution, or you're going to figure it out or see something clearly. At the bottom of the deck, when those two cards came out, was a South Node card. It says, don't let your past hold you back. So that's what I mean by this week. You might find that, yeah, you might close the door on something from your past, or perhaps even someone. What I did like, when I was using the other oracle, the card that came out was a really happy card. It said celebration, let go and have fun. So not bad. Maybe you've got an event or something this week or something special. We're going to start with the first oracle, Scorpio. Let's see what we have. All right, we've got quite a powerful card at the bottom of the deck. It says, time to set goals, leadership. Now, I don't know if your goal is to lead, or it's about you having leadership and authority over yourself and starting to set goals for what it is that you want to achieve or obtain in your life. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see if we see an Emperor energy come out, because that always feels like that step up and lead card. So time to set your goals, Scorpio. One more shuffle, please. Bottom of the deck, we've got Dragon, discover your courage. So setting your goals and also being brave and having a sense of courage. It is next to a card that I love, Originality, time to blaze your own trail. So it could be quite original, what it is that you want to do in life here, Scorpio. It could be quite different. Wow, we had celebration, let go and have fun, and then we've got also have a holiday. It's time for a vacation. But if you read the wording, it says it's time for relaxation and adventure. So I'm not sensing for all of you it's about a vacation, but it could be a good time to do that. Maybe your goals are about a holiday. For example, I've just had breakfast with my daughter. She's a Scorpio, and she's like really hustling and setting goals. She's going to do a Europe summer, and she's very much focused on that, and that's connected to her goals. So that's how these cards can link. But there's something about you having a bit more fun in your life. And in this split, there it is. So it feels like the goals are, for a lot of you, are connected to having more fun or adventure or a holiday. But let's see what else comes out. Scorpio. Time to raise your standards, Peacock. There's something about you believing in yourself, seeing your value. Maybe you have dropped your standards, okay, in the recent past. I don't know if that's personally, or maybe you've been hanging around with the wrong people, or yeah, like taking more crap from people than you deserve, right? So there's something about you like knowing your value, peacocking yourself as well as coming through. Some of you, the goals could be connected to a creative passion that you have, creative wonderment, follow your passion. And I will say to people, I'm always drawn to the musical instruments. So I don't know if some of you are artists of some kind is what I'm feeling. Perhaps that's what your goals are, to follow your passion, your dream. The universe is saying go for it, that's for sure. And I did see that blaze your own trail. I feel a lot of you are quite original. I love this card. Self-reliance, don't be afraid to fly solo. You know, that could be anything. It could be, you know what, you might be saying, I want to go on holiday, but I'm single. I don't have anyone to go with. They're saying, go for it. Just fly solo, right? And it's funny because I'm a Scorpio rising, and I just had that conversation with Zara this morning talking about vacation, and I want to go to Europe, but I don't really want to go alone. So that can be that, come on, Karen, just go and have some fun and don't be afraid to fly solo. It can be, you know, wanting to set up your own business, Scorpio. It can be some of you might have recently come out of a relationship and there's some fear around being single again. So you'll know what it means to you. And then we've got in the split, learn from those that inspire you. Standing on the shoulders of giants, we've got the Legends card. Beautiful. Let's get one more from this deck, Scorpio. I'm going to move on to another oracle. Yeah, it's come out. The universe wants it on the main spread. So definitely a good time to get a mentor, or, you know, that I feel like there's someone already doing what it is that you want to do. And it's about standing on the shoulders of giants and accelerating your learning and your growth. We have gotten a split. It's time to cheer up and live in the moment. Now with the vacation, relax, have fun, adventure, and then the celebration, let go and have fun. I feel the universe, maybe you've not been feeling great lately. Maybe you have been down. Maybe you have gone through something difficult, but they want you to get yourself out there and to cheer up and live in the moment. Let's get on with the moonology. So the full moon eclipse might have your emotions a little heightened, and look, that's what full moons do, particularly eclipses. So expect this week might be an emotional week, right? It might just be a bit unsettling for us all. Okay, let's see. You are a water sign. I always feel, you know, because I'm double water, and I always feel like full moons really impact me more than a lot of my friends. So I get quite anxious, jittery, all of those things. Okay, the card that came out is a Scorpio card, New Moon and Scorpio, work through your fears. The universe is saying, so you've had two cards to start that were full moons, and we've got the eclipse, which is about closing things out, releasing things, letting things go, and opening up to a new beginning, Scorpio. And I don't know what this next chapter, this new moon manifestation is going to bring in for you or what you desire. I feel like there's some fear attached to it though, whether that's imposter syndrome or, yeah, maybe some of you have just gone solo in some direction and there's fear, but don't, okay? We have got a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So emotions running high and a fiery climax. So just maybe there's a little bit of a gentle warning around your emotions this week. There could be the need to diffuse a situation or to manage your emotions. Let's see, Scorpio. The end of a rough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So you're getting quite a lot of full moon cards with the full moon. So stands to reason. Some of you, there could be a climax or a conclusion in a situation connected to your job or career with the full moon in Capricorn. So just be careful that, you know, if that's the case, that there could be some emotion attached to it. And then once again, we've got in the split, don't let your past hold you back. South node. So there's something about you staying in your north node, right? Like focusing on where you're headed and not where you've been. So, and that could be that influence of Mercury retrograding into Aries. Another new moon. I like it. New moon is Sag. And Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is all about good luck. So what they're saying here, you're being influenced at the moment. It's a lucky time. It's a time of expansion and growth. I'm noticing the arrow. Some of you could be deciding to travel or study as well, is what I'm getting. In the split, we've got it's time for you to step into who you are. Full moon in Aries, show the world the real you. Nice. Okay, let's see what I'm going to pull. Oh, I just look what's at the bottom. I forgot to show you. You ready? We've got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, emotions are running high. So eclipse energy is coming through your reading. I know it's a new moon eclipse, but either way, they are saying it's a time of powerful change. So I'm going to pull an angel answers and see what your angels want to tell you. And they are saying at the bottom of the deck, that you are surrounded by helpful people at the moment. All right, let's see, Scorpio. Scorpio. One more, please. All right, let's see what your angels want to tell you. Peaceful resolution. So that's twice no. And it's next to the situation will improve. So you had, you know, a personal issue reaches resolution with the answers you need are coming, and we've got peaceful resolution. So nice omen. If you've had any issues in relationships or connections or something where there hasn't been a resolution or harmony, this is saying that you're going to achieve that. Scorpio. Through compromise. Through compromise, isn't that and I have got two cards came out together. It came out with listen to your intuition, and you'll find that peaceful resolution and the ability to achieve a compromise. I have no idea which aspect of your life this is, Scorpio. If this is in business, if it's in career, if it's in a relationship of some kind. In the split, it's the perfect time. So there's something about a situation coming into balance this week, and, you know, a peaceful resolution. Let's see what Tarot says. Two of Cups. Oh, another two and a Three of Cups. Okay, so Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Three of Cups. And by the way, Three of Cups is a social energy. It can be when we're getting together with friends. You could be at a party, at an event, a social gathering of some kind. So this could be something around a friendship. It could be your best friend, someone that's in your community or tribe. Maybe there's more than a friendship here. This could be, you know, a soulmate connection between two people. I do see a Two of Wands. So I don't know if someone's at a crossroads here about a connection, an important connection, whether it be platonic love or real love here, Scorpio. Let's see, first three cards for Scorpio. One more, please. All right, bottom of the deck, Hermit. Wise Sage, the Hermit. So someone's really spending time thinking about something. You remember I said the answers you need are coming, came through your pre-shuffle. It's coming, I think, through you. Hermit is when we go introspective, like we're trying to find our way, or we're trying to really give something important consideration. And I feel this Hermit phase or period of reflection is guiding you at the moment. And it probably is guiding you towards a situation where you can come to a peaceful resolution or find a compromise. But let's see. It's Virgo energy, by the way. Three of Swords. So there's definitely been some sort of breakup, heartache, situation where someone felt betrayed or heartbroken. Two of Wands in the split, at a crossroads, at a decision point, in hermit mode, thinking about the right way forward. All right, let's keep going. Scorpio. Page of Swords. I mean, this could be related to the answers you need are coming. Pages can be communication. So it can be, you know, suddenly receiving a communication. It could be the answer that you're needing. It could be unexpected. The Tower cards here, it's Scorpio energy. An unexpected communication or a revelation is what I just heard. Sometimes Page of Swords can be where we're searching for the answer, though. Like, so we're doing research. We're doing research online. You know, sometimes it can be social media stalking. I don't know, but like someone's been looking, researching, and it's next to the Three of Swords. Scorpio. Nice card. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I had the hiccups. I haven't had the hiccups in years. Six of Pentacles is not a bad card. But when I see the Four of Cups, I see a disengaged person. Someone who might not be open to the peaceful resolution is what I just heard. This person's arms is folded. I don't know who's who here in this situation, but someone is emotionally discontent, not happy, closed off emotionally. So this could be someone here, you know, this is the Ace of Cups coming in. So, you know, it could be a person trying to connect, a person trying to make peace. It could be meeting another person. So you could have had your heart broken, and this could be the Ace of Cups, meeting a new person, but someone's closed off to the opportunity. The Four of Cups is always a warning, and someone better be careful because they could miss an important opportunity. Because cups are genuine intention. Usually someone's, you know, feeling that positive intention towards this person, but someone's sulking potentially as well. But someone does want a peaceful resolution. So Page of Swords is in the middle of the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. If we look at Six of Pentacles on its own, it's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it talks about giving and receiving. So it can say that you're about to receive something, whether it be money, support, help, a gift, or it can be that you have a desire to give. So it can be when you're feeling charitable as well. But sometimes when you see it with the Three of Swords and a Page of Swords, there can be issues around giving and receiving. In other words, one person feels that, you know, maybe they're overgiving and the other's undergiving. So it can just be issues around reciprocity. In other words, giving and receiving, if you get my drift. So in other words, one person in a relationship doing all the work and the other just taking. So you'll know who's who here, Scorpio. But we've got a hermit. So a person doing deep... The hermit's next to Judgment. That's pretty big. This is someone on the brink of making a powerful life path decision. Let's keep going. So whether, you know, this is that full moon eclipse energy, because it's talking about someone on the brink of closing something out. Potentially. They might be evaluating whether or not they close the door on something, or if it can be revisited with a Judgment. Let's see. One more, please. Oh, wow. 4 cards came out together and they tell a bit of a story here. What I do like. So 4 cards came out and 2, like they're both side by side, and equally the 2 cards in each group tell a story. So you got a lot of fire here. Now you saw the way those cards came out. It's quite explosive, and we had a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And this is Strength card, Leo energy, which is fire, and 7 of Wands, which is fire. Yeah, there could be a situation here where someone really is digging their heels in. You know, they're using all their strength and willpower to stand their ground about a situation. And I'm going to keep these cards grouped like that. So you might be dealing with a Leo, you might be dealing with a fire sign in general, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have a strong placement. But the other 2 cards that came out together quite explosively, I love it personally, because the 8 of Swords is someone who really is overthinking a situation, like analysis paralysis, like their brain is looping. And I told you I had the answers you needed coming. So you're getting answers, whether it's through seeing something online with the Page of Swords, whether it's through a conversation, whatever has kept you feeling that overthinking, the clarity is coming. The answers you need are coming to liberate yourself and break free from a situation where mentally you felt stuck. Bottom of the deck, I've got Aries energy, right? With the Emperor, and we had a fiery climax approaches. So it could be with an Aries. Now, the Emperor can be a person in leadership, a person in a position of power and authority. So whether or not there's some sort of challenging situation, or there's fear and tension around a boss or a leader, so it could be around work, but either way, it's like you're going to have a victory here. So maybe it's all around fear because you had worked through your fears. 8 of Swords is like a mindset that's not doing so well. In other words, it can be fear-based thinking, catastrophizing, fearing the worst, constantly like nagging thoughts about something. And this is about you working through them and having a victory over that mindset. The clarity you need is coming. And whether it comes through the Emperor or it's just connected to the... Emperor and Empress next to each other. Guys, this could be a marriage. This could be issues within a marriage. It could be issues within a powerful relationship. What I will say, an Emperor and an Empress, I mean, it doesn't get much better than a match like that. It's pretty much a match made in heaven. Two very, very high vibrational people. Two people at the top of their game. Masculine and feminine energy. So, I feel like there's a situation where someone, I don't know if it's you or the other person, Scorpio, is needing to tame the beast. Whether that's tame the beast within in a situation, or whether or not you're dealing with a person sitting in their shadow self. In other words, there's ego, pride, maybe tension, and someone's like, look how that person is stroking the bear. No, Empress energy can do that. So whether or not someone's nurturing side is cooling down the fire or the ego of someone else, right? So in other words, someone's ability to deal with that fire and diffuse a situation or bring their gentle touch to a situation. And this is the Empress, because this person has got the infinity symbol above their head, right? They're like, I know you're a lion, but I believe I can tame you. And this is a metaphor, clearly. Like, they're literally like using their gentle touch, their Empress energies, and this line is submitting to her. So whether it's about you exercising willpower and self-control this week, or there's someone, maybe you're in your shadow and you're an Empress energy around you is like literally taming the beast within you. You're going to have to place it where it fits. I don't know who's who here. There's definitely communication. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck can talk about accelerated motion or lots and lots of communication, things moving quickly. And I feel it's towards Ace of Swords, a resolution or a breakthrough. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. One more, please. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's sadness here or grief. And I feel it's, you know, there's been spilled cups here. So whether or not this is this tension, this issue or the thing that needs resolved is connected to 3 of Cups. In other words, it could have been someone in your community, someone in your friendship group. It could have been something that happened at an event or a party, because 3 of Cups can be a social gathering of some kind, and there's spilt cups. But either way, there's 2 cups standing. In other words, there is a beautiful soulmate connection around you. If this person who is sitting in the darkness, right? In other words, they're focused on what happened, the past, rather than the fact they've got 2 cups. So the lesson of the 5 of Cups is to shift your mindset around thinking it like you definitely had that let the past go. So there's something about turning around and having a look at the 2 of Cups. All right, let's see. Scorpio, let's get the last 3. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, yeah, peaceful resolution, justice, fantastic. I really like seeing this. There's so much saying that there's going to be a compromise. There's going to be a peaceful resolution, because that's what justice energy is. Justice being served, a balanced outcome being reached, a win-win outcome being reached, a settlement being reached. So justice energy, if there's legal implications, this is saying there'll be a positive outcome. If it's something around divorce or negotiations around divorce or contracts, it's saying there'll be a positive outcome. All right, let's get the last 3. Magician. So we've got the infinity symbol twice in the reading. So you or someone else, the reason something's going to reach resolution or have a positive outcome is because someone's in a really high vibrational energy of, I believe that anything is possible. Double infinity. Very high vibrational. It's like, you know what? I'm a pretty skilled negotiator, or I'm a pretty talented person. I know my power. This is a magician is a person who knows their power. Like, whatever I desire, as above, so below. Whatever I dream about, I will be about, and I will bring to the 3D. So high vibrational, and it's an emperor. So I feel like it's the divine masculine who's in this magician energy, who's bringing about a peaceful resolution or a positive outcome. Now, you know, Emperor with justice, this literally could be someone in a position of like power or authority. Equally, it could just be a divine masculine. Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. I mean, Four of Pentacles on its own, it gets a bad rap. You know, it can be someone who's not giving, right? So they're being stubborn. So I always think it's very fixed energy, and I think of like, you know, Taurus particularly, because this is earth energy. But this can be someone being stubborn, holding back, because even the Four of Cups, I told you, it could be someone being sulky or stubborn. So I'm not saying it's you, Scorpio. It could be someone that you're interacting with or dealing with. Someone holding on to their sense of stability, security, safety. Someone protecting themselves as well. It's someone that you have a stable foundation with. And there is one here, Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, a solid foundation. This can be a really good omen in terms of getting that positive outcome. It's the 11-11 Scorpio. I definitely see in your future things coming together, reaching some sort of milestone as a sense of achievement here, overcoming something. Let's get one more, please. Six of Wands. Wow. Whatever obstacles you're facing, this is someone who is going to rise above it and come out on top. Strong Leo energy coming through your reading today. You definitely could be dealing with one, Scorpio, or you could have a strong placement, because we've got Strength card and Six of Wands, both Leo. Leos are very confident, but in their shadow, there can be ego there, so I don't know if that's relevant. You'll know. In the split, we've got the full moon madness. So this week's eclipse is definitely, why are they making me split the deck? Well, yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay, so someone feeling burdened. The end of a difficult cycle approaches with this full moon eclipse. So there could be the climax of something coming to a head, a completion. But yeah, it's definitely going to impact you this week. And also I feel like your fear might be a little more elevated this week. So that's why you need to work through your fears. There is a path that is going to bring a positive outcome no matter what challenges you face this week, because you've got the justice. Some of you could also be dealing with an earth sign, but there could also be issues around money. With the Six of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, someone might not be giving very much at the moment, whether it's your person, whether it's you. This can be a breadcrumbing card, particularly in Four of Pentacles. It's like someone who's not sharing or not giving, whether it be their time, their money, their resources. They could be very selective in how they give to situations at the moment. So maybe that's what's coming to a head here. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Either way, I'll just say that you're having this positive outcome. Six of Wands is success, victory, recognition, coming out on top after a difficult challenge or compromise. Because the card before it's the Five of Wands, which is fire. So it can be combative, it can be arguments, it can be drama, it can be obstacles and challenges. But either way, this is person winning, coming out on top. And you know why they're coming out on top, whether it's you or them? Because someone here is confident. Confidence is like, and someone's desire to tame the beast, whether it's within or you know, handle a difficult situation through their gentle approach or touch, is what is going to create the victory. So Six of Wands and Ace of Swords are two cards of victory, particularly with justice. There's some sort of win or compromise or resolution. So definitely there is some sort of powerful change in that Scorpio collective. Love and light, and God bless. Bye guys.